So I don't know why our Nigerian Muslim brothers and sisters are using their hand to draw trouble for Nigeria. This is a video of innocent young boys and girls that have been recruited to hate or anti-Semitism. They are being recruited into anti-Semitism, also stepping on Israeli flag and American flag. Can you imagine that? We are not in Nigeria more sophisticated than Iran. Iran member of parliament, they came together. They are chanting "Dead to America, dead to America," and we are burning American and Israeli flag. Look at what it has resulted to today. Their supreme leader was eliminated. Top government officials eliminated. Now Iran has sophistication that could even match that of USA. Look at what is happening. Since this Iran supreme leader was eliminated, I've seen so many Nigerian Muslims issuing empty threats. Boko Haram and unknown government were using locally made pistol to hold them hostage, defeating soldiers and police. And we are using our own hand to draw trouble to ourselves. And Israel Mossad Facebook group, they are sharing this thing on their platform. I saw some of them carrying, look at you if you can see this. They are chanting "Dead to America." Who are you? What do you have? So I don't know the kind of education or the kind of teaching that is being given to these our brothers and sisters in the north. And that's why the government must intervene to ensure that these religious leaders, clerics, imams and so is not preaching hate. It's not empowering these people to hate one another or to hate Christians or any other religion, because this is obvious. Tell me why a man that was eliminated in the far Middle East, there is no Nigeria is not having any border with any Middle East country or Gulf country or Persian Gulf, but Nigerians carried us on their head. There have been protests in Kano, in Sokoto, and which other place? What not? Even in Lagos, you are protesting. What are you protesting for? We have a lot of insecurity in this country. We have not seen these people mobilize themselves together to protest and at least chant "Dead to Boko Haram, dead to bandits, dead to Shekarau" when he was alive, and dead to so many of them. So the kind of education that we have in the north is so poor. That's why if the federal government should start maybe sending teachers from the south to the north, that will help, because with what we are seeing, the north is terribly far behind education. A lot of illiterates are in the north. So the government must do something. Now I saw that our Inspector General of Police was sworn in yesterday, and he was saying that he has mandated the police officers to position themselves very well so that it don't turn violent. This is not the first time. Before you know it, now after chanting, the person that is hiding behind camera, that is mobilizing them to do this now, will give them another instruction. You see they start attacking people. For a man that was eliminated far Iran, Middle East, something is wrong with this country. And for this country to be better, Nigeria, the youth must be well informed. The youth must be educated. The youth must be given the right orientation. This is a terrible orientation. Nigeria doesn't have that armory. Nigeria doesn't have that. American Crime Intelligence Agency (CIA) and Israeli Mossad is not DSS. It's not ICPC or EFCC. These people have sophistication 100 times more than Nigeria. So what I see a woman carrying placard "Dead to Trump." Can you imagine? I've read comments online where some Nigerians are jokingly saying that just one drone is enough to take them all out, and they are not joking. Look at what's happening. When it is time, when we are protesting against electoral reform, all these people did not come out. When we are protesting against bad government, we didn't see these people. But a man. So that has it has a lot to tell us, that there is a kind of an agenda that is pushed to these people in the north. So they are in support of terrorism. They are in support of insurgency. They are in support of violence. So tell me why even Iran as a country that lost their own leader, through this American joint strike between America and Israel, they want negotiation. They already facing the heat. American soldiers, troops have taken over their airspace. Navy is gone. Even their warships, American and Israel have sank. Like a report, as if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected, 20 of their warships. So they want negotiation. But Nigeria, how many do we even have warship in Nigeria? Nigeria is chanting dead to America. I saw a man making a video. They didn't send me to Iran. Let me go and fight. What will you fight? You don't even know how to use the weapon. So it is a problem of orientation. And I saw some governors, like I think the former Senate President Jibril was saying that we need to look into what religious preachers are telling the youth, are telling the pew. Because if that is not where checkmate, there is problem. Pushing a damnable narrative, telling them Christian hate you, telling them Muslim hate you, putting two heads together. Do you know the what people? This is not a religious war. This is a political war. America doesn't want Iran to own, to be the world power. It doesn't want Iran to possess a weapon of mass destruction. Iran has oil. After Venezuela, another country that has largest oil reserve is Iran. So all these things about politics, but who will explain it to these daft people? What they are telling them is they have overthrown this. They are preaching religious war to them. Why they maintain on ground is political war. It's a fight for dominance, a fight for authority, a fight for supremacy. If it's a religious war, tell me why America will go and strike when it is in the month of Ramadan for the Muslims, fasting, Ramadan for Muslims, and Lent for the Christians. Tell me why they want to strike it at that time. At the holy month, both Christians and Muslims are fasting. So it's not about religion. It's not about nothing religious. It's political. But who will explain this thing to these people? You want to drag Nigeria into this mess. Trump doesn't joke. I hope and believe that he doesn't get to see all these videos of these ignorant people. But if he gets to see it, we are in big trouble. And I believe he knows where to go to. The first strike, in Nigeria, the U.S. congressman that visited Nigeria, Riley Moore, made his findings, and I believe he's updating Donald Trump accordingly. He knows where the location that is breeding this insecurity. He knows where these bandits are politically empowered to trouble the nation. So all these things they are doing, that was how it started with Iran. America wanted negotiation. It's politics. Negotiation. You don't produce nuclear weapon again. I don't know if these people have ever read the deal that America was trying to broker with Iran, that they should not produce nuclear weapon. It has something to do with religion. There's no point where America say you don't worship Allah again, you don't read Quran again, you don't go to mosque again. Nothing like that. It's about politics. It's a fight for dominance, a fight for supremacy, a fight for authority. And they are preaching religious war to Nigerians, ignorant people, and people that have not look at them. They've not even eaten. Carrying flag, dead to America, and the worst of it all. Now, in a working system, the people that produce this video, that organize this thing, all of them should be arrested. America doesn't joke with their flag, neither does Israel. So you are stepping on American flag and Israeli flag because you are who? What do you want to achieve? We play a lot in this country.